Alright, to get started on our orange tofu, we're going to first make our batter for the tofu, which is 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and some salt, just a pinch or 2. I'm using garlic salt here just for extra flavor. Then we're going to give that a good mix, and I already pre-pressed my tofu, so make sure to do that beforehand. Now I'm just cubing it into thick chunks. You can do smaller cubes if you like. I kind of wanted to do bigger chunks just for the fun of it, and I'm rolling all of my cubes into the cornstarch mix. I kind of noticed that I needed more cornstarch and salt, so I did add more later on, but if you add less cornstarch to your tofu, then you won't have this problem. Okay, so now making our orange sauce. We're using half a cup of orange juice, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, or a tablespoon and a half, and then a tablespoon of rice wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, and a tablespoon and a half of cornstarch. We're going to give this a good mix, set it aside, and now we're going to go and slice our green onion for topping, and then half of our white onion for sauteing with the orange tofu. And just we're doing slices here, so you can just break them apart after. Really simple and super easy, just do thin ones. Pretty great. And now we're just going to heat up some oil into a pan. You can do a neutral oil. You can also use sesame oil if that's what you desire. And we're just going to cook our tofu and fry it off on both sides. It might take a couple of minutes to do this, so just be patient. And you want it to be really crispy, so just let it fry for a really long time until you get to that desired consistency, like so. Alright, so we're going to take that out of the pan and then set it aside and then put in our onions into the leftover oil, or you can add more oil if needed. We're just going to saute this for around 5 minutes until translucent. And then we're going to add in our orange sauce. Make sure to give that sauce, though, a quick stir so the cornstarch isn't stuck at the bottom. Oh, and then because I forgot to add water into the sauce at the very beginning, I added water now. So that's what you can do here, or you can add it beforehand. Either works. Okay, so once it's been simmering for a little bit, then you can add in your tofu again. And for the tofu, I'm just going to give it a big stir, let it cook off until it's nice and thick and creamy. And then I'm serving it over some nice jasmine rice, and gonna top it with some sesame seeds and those green onions that we chopped up. I hope you like this recipe and enjoy!